It's kind of gross because it's already like December 2nd, but I'm still eating leftovers. So these are some of the products that I've been absolutely in love with during the month of November. I have quite an amount, not too much that's almost like overwhelming, like, oh, please make this video die, or what, make this video end anytime soon. But let me just go ahead and first get started with the first product. So I'm gonna start off with hair. And you guys know, obviously, if you guys watch my channel, if you know me in person or whatnot, I clearly, or not even, you can just tell by my roots, I am not a true blonde. This is a phony. This is a fake. Those of you who have went from dark hair to light hair, you guys definitely know the damage that it can cause. So, with that being said, I've been absolutely obsessed with my Agave healing oil. It's an oil treatment, and it's supposed to, let's see, it claims to smooth, restore, and transform unmanageable frizzy hair, which I absolutely believe that it does do that. The only thing that I do not like about it is, like, when you open it, you're supposed to, like, you know, take whatever's out and then, like, squeeze it and whatever. But as you can see before, like, I'm not even holding, well, I am holding it, but I'm not even squeezing it, and, like, the serum is just literally, like, just falling out. And you have to, like, be really fast, too. So when you take it out, you're, like, you have to have your hand under it, because if not, all this just falls right on out, and it's almost a waste. And if you can see even more, the rim of the bottle is actually really dirty. It just has, like, serum everywhere. And I have found that using it does make it soft, does make it more manageable, does make it less frizzy than usual. You are able to use it as a heat protector as well, but I still suggest you use a heat protector with it just in case. It smells amazing, let me tell you. This stuff smells so good, but the smell doesn't stay too long, unfortunately. Next is this body butter. Well, it's called the Satsuma Body Butter by The Body Works. Oh, what? The Body Works? The Body Shop. This is what it looks like. I know you're able to purchase this on their website. However, at one point when Sephora used to sell the Body Shop products, that's where I purchased it from. And I got it for $5. This contains, how much? 10.1 ounce. And this stuff makes your skin feel so soft. And I'm not a huge fan of citrusy smells, because this does have, like, oranges on the cap. I'm not a huge fan of citrusy smells, but this one smells pretty good. However, my boyfriend did complain that after a while it just kind of smells like cat pee or some sort of type of animal piss. And I was like, what? I don't get it. That's the main reason why I don't go towards citrusy things, but I feel like it doesn't smell like that after a while, but my boyfriend just absolutely hates it. But ladies, this stuff makes your feet feel so soft, and especially now that it's getting really super, super cold, heading towards, like, the December and January months. This stuff just absolutely makes your skin feel so soft, and it takes away all of the dryness that you got going on. So I would definitely try this. On to face products. I've been absolutely in love with my facial scrub for blemishes and blackheads from the Up and Up brand, which is basically the apricot scrub in the Target brand. Now, I do not use this every day. I do not even really suggest to use this every day or even at all if you can, but I've been leaving my Clarisonic alone. However, I have a problem with exfoliating. I love to exfoliate my face. I love to, like, deep clean my face, especially since I wear makeup every day pretty much. And I need something that makes me feel like I'm actually cleaning out my pores. So, like I said, I gave my Clarisonic a break, and I'm like, what do I have in my collection that's actually going to make me feel like I truly have a clean face? The apricot scrub. However, this stuff literally is not, I mean, it does deep clean. It's not the best, but I really do like it, especially around my pore areas, my nose area where I have more pores, and I tend to get, like, black, and I usually tend to get, like, blackheads around that area, and it just looks really, I hate when it looks like gunky looking, so I have to like really like scrub it in there. That's the only reason why I use this. Other than that, ladies, try not to use this all over your face because it is so abrasive. It literally does like micro tears into your skin. So to me, I would suggest use maybe possibly like once or twice a week, depending on how much makeup you wear, only like in the nose area. Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This stuff has been my baby the past probably month or so. This is just a gorgeous moisturizer. For those of you who have extremely dry skin or have dull and sallow skin, I definitely would suggest to use this bad boy. It adds brightening to the skin. It brightens, lightens, and I don't know if it tightens, but I know it brightens and lightens, which means it just adds a lot of radiance to the skin, especially around this season. I know that a lot of people tend to get dry like I do. I'm still oily, but I do tend to get like dry patches, but I still like to look really glowy and radiant like, and I find that this moisturizer does, and it smells so good. It does contain vitamin C. That's what helps. That's the main ingredient that helps to add the brightness to your skin. So try this out if you have really dry, just ratchet skin. On to the good stuff, which is my makeup. I've been trying a couple other products lately. I don't know. Maybe this may be boring to you, but it's not boring to me. So let me again. Let me go and get started with the makeup part. First product is my Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Makeup by Benefit Cosmetics. And as you can see, I did a pretty big dent on it. I'm just about done with it. Once fall time hit, I started using this bad boy again. I did take a break from it. Some of you probably saw like my updated foundation or flawless face look using this foundation. I did take a break, but then I started using it again simply because my face just needed some radiance, and I just absolutely love this foundation. And I would suggest, if you have oily skin, just to use a mattifying primer. It does tend to like, I don't know, like just kind of like slide off of oily skin, but if you use a mattifying primer, you'll be okay. I'm setting the Hello Flawless foundation with the Makeup Pro Finish foundation as well. This, I know you guys are probably like, what? Two foundations at the same damn time. This one is more of like a sheer to medium coverage. I doubt to medium coverage, depending on what type of skin you have. If you don't have problematic skin, then I guess it'll be medium coverage to you guys. But I feel like it's more of a sheer to natural, slight medium coverage. But with this being said, with the Makeup Forever Pro Finish though, this foundation is more of like a, hello. Is it going to focus? Oh, there we go. This is the foundation, guys, in case you guys have not seen it. It just looks like that's a powder foundation. But this foundation is more of like a sheer to medium, well, it's natural to medium coverage. And you are able to use this foundation wet if you prefer. I don't. I just like to lightly dust it on top of the Benefit foundation just to give me a little extra coverage and to also help set the foundation. However, those of you who are oily or extremely oily, stay away from this foundation. It is meant for dry skin. It is extremely hydrating. And those of you who have oily skin will probably just completely hate it, because I do find that with this, especially in my nose area, I tend to oil up a lot quicker than usual. And I don't put it in that area or towards my mouth, because towards the mouth area tends to cake up and have like that cakey look. So I usually just set it like on my cheeks and stuff, and maybe a little bit like down in this area and on my forehead, which is fine. But yes, like it, just to add a little bit more coverage. Dry skin girls, you ladies would love this. So easy to use. And that's it. If you guys want a full-on depth review on any of these products that I am currently speaking about, definitely let me know, because I can go ahead and do that for you. On to the cheek stuff that basically, I sound like I have a list today. Shout out to my people that have lips, because I used to have a list when I was younger. On to the cheek products that I was saying. First blush I've been absolutely in love with is this blush right here from Kat Von D. And if you guys have not tried Kat Von D blushes, you guys have been living under a rock. This is in the shade Wish. which it looks like this. I actually have it on today. It is one of the most gorgeous neutral blushes in the world. It kind of reminds me of like Melba. You know how Melba's extremely neutral? Yeah. Melba's extremely neutral and it goes gorgeous on just about any skin tone. This is what this looked like. I feel like though, probably like on darker skin sisters, this would probably maybe come off more of like as a highlighter. Kind of like how Sugar Bomb from Benefit could come off on medium skin tones. This would probably look like that on you, but I'm sure if you build it, it'll be just fine. But this color is just absolutely gorgeous. It just has like that perfect amount of shimmer. It has shimmer, but it's not overly shimmery. It's more of like a sheen. And I'm sorry if you guys can't see it. I am like the worst watcher in America, but as you can see, it has like that glow to it, and it's just gorgeous, guys. So gorgeous. Next up is NARS's Orgasm. Now, I know some of you are probably going to be like, ooh, I thought you said you didn't like that. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just, I wore it one time and it made me look extremely fat, and I didn't like that. It made me like have like the puffy bloatfish type of look, and I didn't understand why I had that face until I realized that Orgasm was just really like shimmery and really glowy or whatever the case is, but it just made me look like fat cheeks. I don't know, maybe I just didn't contour my face enough that day, but I had like super fat face and whatever. But that's in the past, long gone. I actually started using this month. I went back to him like, you know what, let me see how I can make it work for myself. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to just have it sitting in my kit for nothing or in my collection for nothing. But anyways, enough with the blabbing. I'm sorry. So this is Orgasm, the famous Orgasm. Most of you probably already know about it. It is a pinky peachy type of blush, and it does have like that gold shimmer to it, which is so gorgeous on just about every skin tone. It is one of the most perfect blush to use on everyone. And I'm sorry, I'm just waving it back and forth. I just want you guys to see it because my lighting is just awful. But there it goes. And you can definitely see the golden shimmers in there. Last up is my NARS highlighter in Albatross. Now, a lot of people, they're not really huge fans of this. I don't really hear too many people like rave about it. But I absolutely love this highlighter. To some people, it's extremely scary, and it just looks extremely white in the pan. But when you swatch it, I actually have it on today. You see that yellow, like right here? That's the Albatross. It looks really scary, but once you put it on, it's like this gorgeous gold highlight. On lighter skin tones, you ladies might want to sit here and stay away from that. But on medium to deeper skin tones, as you can see, right there is the golden sheen. That's what it will look like on you ladies. Light skin girls, they might just look like a yellow mess on your highlight areas. But, I mean, try it. What's the worst that could happen? Try it. If you don't like it, wipe it off. That's all you gotta do. On to lippies, ladies. I personally, lately, this past month have been, I don't know if I told you guys or if you guys, some of you, what? On to lippies. Now, some of you may or may not remember from my last video that I said I was becoming obsessed with new lips. And the new lip is in effect. As you can see right here, I have a new lippy on. And I'm going to share what I have on. My first obsession of nude lips has been this lipstick by Buxom, which is called Nudist. And that is what that bad boy looks like. I absolutely love this nude. I've heard people say it's more of like a peachy nude. I feel like no, it's more of like a pinky nude, more of like that pink, well, where, such an awkward area to give you a swatch. Let me see. There we go. I feel like it's more of like that pinky nude. I don't know why it's not showing up, but it's more of like a pinky nude, And I absolutely love this nude. I don't feel like it's for everybody though, because I know like on some skin tones it can look like that concealer nude. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. I have this on my lips right now. And I actually topped it off with the Revlon Color Burst Lip Gloss in Gold Dust, which looks like this. And I do have it on top. It did give it more of like a brown tint rather than like that nudie pinky look. It just gave it more of a brownish nude tint with some like gold flecks, if you guys can see. I probably hardly doubt it, but that's what I have on. Oh, then I've been truly obsessed with this one. You guys probably remember this bad boy from my haul. It's this lipstick from Bare Minerals in the shade Fly High, which is like this pink color. I did describe it more of like a pinky nude. It's more of like a pinky lilac-y nude. It goes more of like a pink, I guess, I would say. But it's not as nude as like the Buxom, clearly. It's more of a pink compared to the Buxom. And that's what it looks like. Oh, see? Now with that lipstick being by the Buxom color, you can see it a lot better. Because it is still fall, I still tend to wear dark lips. Just not as much as I did back in like October. But when I do tend to wear a darker lip, this lip pencil by Bite Beauty is the #1 color I go towards. And this is in the shade Cranberry, which is like the perfect cranberry red color for the holidays. And I think I've described it like that before, but that's what it looks like. And it is just this gorgeous red that is just, I feel like it like screams out Christmas. Just screams Christmas. That sums up my November favorites. I want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'm so thankful that you guys still stick around and watch my channel, even though I'm just such a slacker. It's like ridiculous. That's it, guys. Just thank you so much, and I'm so sorry if this video is terribly long. I didn't mean for it to go on this long, but you know, things happen in life. When you just begin to blab, you just keep on blabbing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye!